It's a mad one, peeps. It's another mad one. Mad. Liverpool lose again, I guess. Keep losing games of football. But I guess we want to keep this gaffer in his job. I hear it, man. Big up to everyone locked in. It's mad. I'm gonna drop the link now, and then all you guys can get yourself in here and let me know what you guys think, man, because this is getting out of hand. It's absolutely crazy, bro. Where is it? Let me get the link in. Buddy, boy. It's crazy. Ooh. Man said the gaffer. Smash a like, peeps. Drop a like, man. Appreciate it if you can. All right, that should do it. There we go. That's the link, peeps. Click it, jump in, chop it up to your 3 minutes, man. Big up to everyone locked in. This is diabolical stuff, peeps. This is absolutely crazy. The link is in. There it is. Yeah, the gaffer let us down, bro. Gaffer let us down again. All right, let's get the first man in the building. Joseph and LESDI and SHAUN. Joseph, brother.
Yeah.
Big up, man. Big up.
Good morning. Good evening. Sorry about that.
Big up, bro.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Go ahead, my brother.
On Wednesday, when I can't recall, when did we play the Frankfurt game? Was it on Wednesday?
Yeah,
or
Wednesday.
Tuesday?
Wednesday.
I called him and I begged, don't play Salah. Don't play this your 4-3-2. For God's sake, why is this gaffer making life unbearable? I don't know what to say. I'm just frustrated. This is not Liverpool. This is not, we don't have a pattern. We don't have a style of play. We don't. Where's the intensity? Where's the intensity? We're just boring. We'll just fight side by side, and that's just it. The league is gone. Right now, it's top 4 we should be talking about. That's if we're able to even make it. Remember, I called in and I said something. I said our backline is bleeding. Every game we concede. Trust me, if Anna continues like this, I'm sorry, he has to go. He has to go. This is Liverpool, for crying out loud. 4 league games lost. I can't remember the last time it happens. Even when Roy Hodgson was there, that we had one of the worst time ever. It wasn't as bad as this. We don't have a pattern. The midfield is open. The backline bleeds. Man, I'm just gonna hang in so that other callers can just call in. Trust me, I don't know what to say. I'm frustrated tonight. Like, Liverpool has just made the week useless for me. Thanks, guys. God bless you. Good night.
Bless up, my brother. Yeah. That's the feeling, guys. That's the feeling, man. You know, let's get LESDI in. Sav, you can chill. Sav, you can chill, bro. You can be the correspondent of the terrace of the interview. You just chill.
It's madness.
Big up, brother.
How's it, everybody? How's it, everyone?
Good, man. I'm all good.
I'm all good. Yeah.
Big up, bro.
How's it, man? Oh, good, man.
If there was a knife sticking out of your neck and you went to the doctor and the doctor starts telling you, change the chair you sit on, adjust your sleeping position, that's why your neck is sore. That's what's happening with Liverpool, bro. There's a knife in our neck and he's telling us to sleep better. The problems are blatant. They've been there. Ends. You coach at a level. What do you do in practice? You do defensive shape. You do passing triangles. You do winning. Everything that requires coaching, we suck at. Everything that requires basic coaching. The set pieces thing. If you're gonna tell me about set pieces, fucking fix it. That's your job. That's your job. We are losing we are the defending champions, and I'm sitting here scared of a long throw. We have been outcoached by every manager he's gone against this season, except Burnley, because they didn't even try, right? And for me, the canary in the coal mine was Newcastle away, 2-0 up against 10 men, and we threw it away. That was like the danger signs. But I've backed this manager. I've given him all the good faith in the world, but he refuses to change it, bro. We are seeing the same vacant midfield. We are seeing the same non-existent passing options, non-existent triangles. We are seeing literally Curtis Jones and Inshallah. Our build-up is Curtis Jones being good. That's the only thing we can do, bro. And people are going to be like, oh, Salah was diabolical versus diabolical. If you put Lamine on the right wing, what changes? You put Mbappe up top, what changes? And that's how bad the structure is. Obviously, they'll perform better. They're better players, but that's how bad the structure is, bro. We don't improve with better players. You won the league, and we added the PFA Team of the Year striker, the PFA Team of the Year left back, and the Bundesliga Player of the Season, and we look worse. That's on the manager, bro. And I'm sorry. The truth is, we've been bad under Slot longer than we've been good. You guys did clock this in around late December. I remember Mike coming on here after that 3-3 against Newcastle and the draw against Everton. But I also have to say, the players today, as bad as the manager was, your main job as a player is win your duels. We look like an under-15 team out there getting bullied around the park. How soft we look. I love Ekitike, but that was a soft performance. These guys, anytime they want the ball, they get the ball. Just move. Just pushing you off, bro. Like, what is this? What are we, bro? Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. And the manager, he's had ample time to fix it. He's had ample warning signs. We just got out-coached by Brentford set-piece coach from last season. That is not acceptable. That is not acceptable. That is not Liverpool standard. You've had your time. I'm sorry. It's time to go. You have to go. You have to go. I'm just begging that Barcelona can slap up Madrid tomorrow so Xabi Alonso can come or something, bro, because this is criminal. This is criminal, and I'm vexed. I'm properly vexed. This is disgraceful. The league is gone, by the way. But yeah. Anyway, thank you, gents.
Nah, we got.
Hey, man.
He's right, man. The league is gone, bro.
Hey, our former captain's about to speak, bro. We're gonna see what.
Right, go on. Let us know what he says, bro. Boy, let's get Dr. Blick, Paul, and Jamie, Ads, then Yusuf, then Covenant, then Josh. Sound like you're on the stroll, buddy. Stroll into the shops.
Yeah, man. Yo, you got to have a stroll when you're playing this bad. Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, bro. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, I said you got to have a stroll when you're playing this bad. Like, at the end of the day, man, when it comes down to our team, man, Slot don't know what he's doing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never liked Slot. I just couldn't complain. I never liked this guy. I just couldn't complain. The football has always been boring to me. Our style of play now has gotten worse, and people can say we need to win our duels. Games that we won our duels, have we looked good? Because there's games where Konaté is winning all his duels, Van Dijk's winning all his duels, and we still look like shit. At the end of the day, what it boils down to is this manager is playing players that shouldn't be playing. Everybody knew that Salah shouldn't be playing, but what does he do? He starts Salah. That goal does not fool me. That goal that will not fool me. And I saw the commentary glazing that goal. That goal does not fool me. One thing I will say to you before I pass it on to somebody else, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't even want to talk about that manager because I don't want to end this stream in a bad light. But honestly, man, it's not looking good, and I don't see any change. I told people that we should sack him from a couple of games ago, and right now it's just how long is he gonna stay here for? We've seen Claudio Ranieri get sacked. We've seen Jose Mourinho get sacked. We've seen players that have done great things the year before get sacked. And when it's him, People are trying to say, but he won us the league. He won us the league. And then I'm with you because I've seen you said on previous shows that I care about what you're doing now. And people keep talking about Salah's credibility. Salah's a legend. He's done amazing things for this club, but it's time for him to go, man. It's time for him to go. I don't even want him to stay because the more he stays and the more he keeps putting out these terrible performances, he's just tarnishing his legacy. And when I mean tarnishing his legacy, a lot of the fans are going to grow to get sick of him because there's only so many people that can back you when you're having piss poor performance after piss poor performance. But at the end of the day, it's on the manager. And the manager can complain about set pieces, which he's probably going to do. He can complain about corners, which he's probably going to do. But at the end of the day, man, when you win the league, teams are going to adjust to you. You got to adjust as well. It's not just about buying new players. It's about adjusting your tactics. It's about evolving as a manager. It's about inspiring your players to play well. Maybe Trent was onto something. Trent didn't want to play for this dead manager, this shitty system. Like Konaté, man, I don't blame you. Don't sign the contract. Don't sign. Go to Real Madrid. I don't blame you. All right, man. But anyways, man, I hope you guys have a great rest of the stream. And I gotta reply to these messages, man, because I'm getting cooked right now, man, in the group chats. It's dark.
Big up, bro.
It's dark, man. Anyways, in a bit, man.
Big up. That's why you need to stay out them group chats, my guy. Told you, man. Stay out them group chats, man. Yeah, it's mad. Who does? It was next. Yeah, this gaffer has got my brain frazzled. Let's just go in the order. I can see Paul and then Jay, and then yeah.
Well,
just
that's
go in the order of people. Big up, man.
How you doing?
All good, man. All good. Lose another game, man. We're used to it
We're all
now.
feeling bad.
Are we all feeling bad?
I'm feeling bloody awful, mate. If truth be told, let's just put my thoughts into action and put my thoughts on the table. Wednesday's result was a false dawn, and I feared it would be. Just because of the opposition, they were so open. They're not a Premier League team. They don't play like a Premier League team. So for me, that was a false dawn. That performance on Wednesday, when we were all ecstatic that we won. And I just feared that that it would actually turn out to be so. So at the end of the day, he needs to go. I'm sorry. I'm like everyone else. When he was first appointed, I wasn't too sure. I said I'd give him a chance, but and he's won the league for us. But everyone else last season was shite. Let's be honest. That's just my view. People can actually agree or disagree, but we were lucky to win it. That's why I say that. The man has got no style of play. He's got no and he's trying to incorporate a style of football that we haven't played ever. We haven't. Sideways football, knocking it back, sideways. I mean, what's he going to do? Sideways. Doesn't get his players to look up and play the ball forward. I mean, it's frustrating.
He doesn't seem like he believes in anything he does himself, to be honest.
He doesn't. He's got I think he's lost any self-belief he had in his own abilities to get his team to play.
That's true.
And he brought that, and I feared that he would bring back Salah. And lo and behold, my fears have proven to be right. Yeah.
Well, he'll have to live and die by them decisions and that, because playing Salah constantly, we'll end up getting him sacked. So, and then Salah will leave.
I need to go, and I've got an ideal replacement if he does go. I've got a couple of people I would have in mind. We can get the guy from Bournemouth. He might do something better. Or the guy from Palace. They might, he's got a good track record. Even before he came to Palace, he had a good track record. So I'll go for the guy from Palace if we do get rid of him. But I don't think they will.
Yeah, there's a front for money. He's got his contract ended at the end of the season. He ain't gonna be there after the season.
Did we give him a new contract at the start of the season or not, or was it still?
Nah, the Palace one. Because remember, there was all that stuff about between them and Gueye and stuff, and then he said I was leaving at the end of the season anyway. So I don't know.
I mean, I was talking about Slot. Is he?
Oh, we ain't give it him yet, innit? There was talk about.
No, we ain't
give him
giving
a new contract yet.
Yeah, put that
makes sense.
That's good. That's good because we don't have to pay. If we do sack him, there's not much of a payoff, is there? Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Big up, Paul, man.
Yeah.
Big up.
Endo was so nice about us, bro. I kind of felt bad for him because I just wanted to ask him about Liverpool, bro. Yeah, I mean,
he's like, bro, I want to talk about my team, bro.
Yeah, and it said like, I seen McManaman's face. He said, "Oh, you know about Liverpool and that, but Was any places that you tried to exploit today where you thought you could get in behind the knees and then Henderson pulled that face like, I ain't gonna do that, bro? And he said, nah, there's world class players all over the pitch. They'll click eventually. He said, but obviously our team, we were trying to play the ball in behind into the half spaces and stuff with Damsgaard and that, so they can play the long ball and Thiago can do stuff. But he just kept trying to defend us. And then they said, Slot told us that all everyone's talking about in Holland is that Ajax are missing Hendo. And he said, I don't really want to talk about myself. I'm not one of them people to talk about myself and stuff like that. It's just, man has to spend the whole thing trying to defend old clubs and that when his team just dunked on us. So, yeah, man.
All right. Was it Jamie, you're next, my brother? And then Yusuf. And then Ads, Covenant, Albert, JP, Ibra. I'll just do it in the order everyone is lined up. Yeah, Jay? Big up, bro.
Yo.
Big up. Oh, man. I'm getting a cold again. It's mad.
I'm done. We spoke about this all week.
Yeah.
And he changed it for the Frankfurt game where the system was changed. He played 4-4-2 off the ball. Players played a little bit deeper. And then in this game, it reverts back to what's not been going right for us. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't get it. I mean, I think Savage said it in one of your previews or the other day about, he changes it for Champions League anyways. I don't expect it to be any, like, go back to normal in the Premier League. And he was right. So,
yeah,
this is bad, man. This is bad. We are now behind. We are 2 points behind Man United on same games played. let that sink in, everyone. Let that sink in. Think of it like that. Look, my background is dishevelled. I'm dishevelled. You know what this is doing to me? I feel pains in my chest. I'm too old for this shit, man. I've been patient. I want you to give him time. I like giving people time. I like being patient with stuff, with managers and all that. And I like to see the best of them and try and prove people wrong, But I stuck up for him the last week or so. And it just feels like a gut punch now because he's just reverted back to what he was. I don't see any style of play. I don't know if the players are playing for him. I really don't, because we're 3-1 down. And did you see any urgency from any of the players? Like any urgency whatsoever? Like we had to get back into this game? I saw none. I saw none. None. And then it's a sackable offence on its own, right? Without all the result. But putting your best midfielder at right back when you're 3-1 down it's a sackable offence on its own. Bosley is literally the only one who can go in the coach home today. Like, I feel for the guy. He's playing everywhere and trying his hardest and playing with passion and guts and trying to do everything he possibly can, right? We're 3-1 down and he goes, you know what the best scenario is here? I'll put him at right back where he can be ineffective in the game. and then he brings Gomez on.
Go right back.
I'm lost. I don't know what to do. We're not getting the best out of our forwards. Yeah, the ref made mistakes, guys, in the chat, but I can't stick it on the ref. I really can't. We would have lost
nothing
this game
to do with the ref.
We were a ref that was competent anyway, if you ask me. So, yeah, I might have lost ends. Mate. I don't know what to do. I'm going to say to you later on, but I'm
please
lost,
do,
man.
bro.
I'm lost, man.
Please do.
I'll let you
Listen,
guys get it, man.
Nah, do you know what it is, bro?
Much love.
I think, big up to you, Jay. I just think, bro, just go and have a nap, bro, or something. That's what I'm going to say.
Now, I won't wake up till Monday. So, do you know what I mean? My mum's just come out of surgery as well. She just had spinal surgery. She's just come home safe and sound. So she's feeling good. She's feeling good. And with this loss, I just wanted a game today where we won, and, with everything going on in the background for me, I was just like, just give me a good win today. So I saw it on Wednesday. Just give me a good win. We were happy Wednesday night. And now I just feel like going into a slumber and not waking up for a while.
Right. I'd love to see your video in a bit, but big up, Jay.
Yeah, big up Savage.
Run through these people.
I'll see you guys later,
in a bit, bro.
Big up.
Man. Right, who else is there? YUSUF, let's go.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Nah, don't start laughing, my guy, bro.
Bro, this is what did I just watch, bro?
I don't know.
Oh
You have to
my
tell
God.
me. You have to tell me. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. What type of football are we even trying to play?
I
Bro,
don't know.
you know, I tried to stay calm. I'm like, no, this can't be happening, bro. I suffered enough. I went Forest Hill boys, bro. I went to school with bare Arsenal, man. I
Yeah.
went to school with, bro. I'm getting cooked for no reason. I'm the nice guy. I'm getting cooked for no reason. This is, I can't lie. Even our goalkeeper, I can't lie. It doesn't look like he can stop shots like that, though. He looks like
Nah, bro. Allow him. He
those
saved
one.
it, bro. It could have been bad today if he didn't. He
Yeah,
pulled
but
off 3 saves.
he
Could have
have
been
confidence.
bad.
I'm not really 100% with him.
I hear it. I hear it.
And then like Salah, oh my God, man. I really tried to like be calm and like but you can't blame him, man. It's Slot. He needs to get him off the team, bro, for now. Like that's that actually. I think Salah playing messed up the rhythm and messed up like I think players, you know, as players we know like, okay, yeah, this guy's not the best. Like, and that's gonna mess up everything, bro. And you can see it, man. That loss is bro, I feel like saying he should get sacked, bro. Like I feel like
Say it then if you feel it, bro.
I feel like it, but you know, you just want to give a man chance, man. Like, but still, like, there's some things he did today that makes no sense. You can't play Soboslai left back and right back, and then you're taking off Gakpo instead of Salah. Like, bro, what the? It's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. What's the next match, bro?
Hey, listen, them next matches are mad, you know.
Yeah, man. Like,
there's Aston Villa in it, Palace in it, Real Madrid, and Man City.
Yeah, and then like even like the last 10 minutes, look at who we had on the pitch, and then this thing that he does where he just subs like 3-4 people on late when it's a little bit too late. Like, what are you doing? I can't lie. Today's the first time as a Liverpool fan in a while that I'm actually vexed. Like, I'm trying to stay calm. Like, I felt like slapping his head. That's how angry I was. Like, you know, when the camera was just showing his head, I was just like, oh, bro.
Just slap it.
I felt like slapping his head. And Salah's head too, man. Oh, but anyways, it's all right, man. I just don't want to go through that pain I went through, man. Where, like, I start ignoring Liverpool games, start watching other things, you understand? Like, I don't want to go through that pain again, man. Them Gerrard days, you know. Gerrard was the only guy giving us hope. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to that days, man. But, yeah. Thank you, man.
Big up, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Big up.
Just go and rest, man. Go and rest. Yeah, them Gerrard days when he used to carry the team was mad still. I can't lie, bro. Let's get
We're going to go for too long, man.
I want to know what the gaffer said, but let's get Nadine. Big up, brother.
Big up, guys. Don't worry, I'll tell you what the gaffer's gonna say. Long ball, set pieces, low block.
He actually never mentioned long ball or finger low block, but set pieces, of course, he mentioned
set pieces. Yeah, long ball, and I think he might mention the referee too. I think there's gonna be some in there too, and I think he's gonna say we created a lot of chances, which by the way we did.
Nah, you lot are wrong about this one. He said it's the worst game we played out of all the 4 losses, and he said was only in the game for 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, congrats!
That's what the gaffer said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Clap for him. Okay, good. I appreciate that. Now you can leave now. Okay, bye now. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a disgrace, by the way. We let Brentford bully us. You know how embarrassing that is? I know a lot of guys are mentioning players here and there, bro, but let's be real, bro. Brentford bullied us. Like, they actually bullied us from start to finish. They looked like the superior team throughout the whole game. All of their passes are hitting. All of their duels are winning. They linked up the play way better than we did. Like, it was bad, bro. Yo, like, yeah, the manager's out of his depth, bro. I would like to actually sit down and ask him why he bought the players that he bought. Why did he buy Kirkus? Why did he buy Frimpong? What is his idea behind the Verse signing? Because don't get me wrong, Verse signing is brilliant. is he's a top player, but do you actually have a plan for him, or you just signed him just because he's a big name? That's what I want to know. Because I want us to do what we used to do best. We signed profiles. We didn't just sign players for name. Salah and Mane were nobodies when we got them in. Fabinho was a nobody when we got him in. Know what I'm saying? A lot of these players who became world class in our team were nobodies. That's because we did the data signing, we did our homework, and we got the right player, and we got the right manager who can develop these players and taking them to the next level. Right now, I have a question for all three of y'all. What player did this manager really develop? Like, let's be honest, bro. I know some people might say Gravenberg, but I don't even rate him that highly, bro. I think he's just a good player. And he would have played that way anyway if somebody gave him more minutes. Like, who did he really actually put his mark in and develop that made him a class player? There's not a lot. You can name multiple with Klopp. You can name multiple with other managers. This guy, he's not developing players, and his tactics are whack, bro. He's trying to think what the other team is doing. How about you sort out your own house? How about you look how to improve our team before you make these minor tactical changes for the opposition? Because you can't base your whole identity of what somebody else is doing. That's not right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to have your own identity, and you have to assert your style of play to every team you play against. Right now, everybody who says manager out has every right. And to be honest with you, I know a lot of questions will be like, okay, who do we gonna get if we send them out? At this point, get anybody, because it's not looking any better. Like at this point, like get anybody, really. Get somebody I want somebody with a style of play at least. That's what I want. Somebody who has a clear identity of how he wants to play football. So we can buy players to fit his system. You know what I'm saying? Just start with that, and then we can work our way from there. That's it, bro. But like, yeah, big up to you guys, bro.
Love, bro.
Brilliant. I appreciate you guys having me on, bro. I appreciate you guys letting me vet a little bit,
big up,
clear
man.
my head and all that.
That's the whole point
It's
of
a
the
tough
show,
t-
man.
Yeah, it's a tough time for everybody here, bro. So big up to you guys. Give up to what's it called? Jerry? Yeah, Jerry. Big up Jerry, bro.
Yeah.
Big up everybody.
Well,
I
man.
appreciate it, man.
Big up, bro.
Thanks a lot, man. Big up.
That's the whole point of the show, man. To allow people to come and say what they want to say.
Hold on, so the
about
only
the
game we
club.
haven't conceded in this season is Arsenal and Burnley.
Yeah.
All the other ones, and apart from Everton, we've won. The rest of them in 2 or more. He looked dejected in that interview, bro. He looked like he couldn't even bother to make excuses, like he ran out himself. So that's a bigger problem. He said that like Brentford just seemed they done how well they were and stuff like that. But then he said with Liverpool we only looked like we're really in it from 5 to 10 minutes, and that was the last 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah. Saying that,
worst
do you know what I mean?
defeating-
Yeah, we lost every first and second ball.
Yep.
We lost real low on duels.
Second ball.
Like when you start hearing that's that's the stuff. And
worst defeating the 4, and then he said, I knew he was going to bring up set pieces, of course, and then he said, conceding. I don't know why he's obsessed, but he said conceding a set piece and not scoring a set piece makes it even worse. And then the woman was like, "Why does it make it worse?" And he was just like, "Because obviously that's their strength, Brentford." I'm like, yeah, but you didn't set up against it, bro. They dunked on you every single time with throw-ins. Normally, we're talking about free kicks and corners. It's throw-ins, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what McManaman just said, which is mad? He was like, people didn't realise, right? You knew what Brentford were going to do. Brentford haven't deviated from anything that they've done this season at all. They did that against Man U, they did that against Chelsea. So you knew what they were going to do, right? So you knew that it's going to be tough after a European away day to come back to go to Brentford. We all said it, remember? We said Brentford's going to be the harder test, so we knew that. First 5, what did we do? We conceded 5 throw-ins, in the first 5 minutes. Of course you're going to concede. Like, literally, they were like, these men are going to concede in a second. These knew what was coming. Why you concede? Like, just grind it out, defend for the first 5, 10, 20 minutes. It'll get to 0-0, and then the game will open up.
Felt like the Palace game without the last-minute goal because Mamadas really had to make a few saves, bro. So it's not like that's the only shots they had in the game. They're peppering us, bro. Apart from passes and probably possession, they've probably done more than us in the game on the stats wise. I haven't even checked.
Yeah, overall they deserve to win.
More duels, more tackles, more
to
everything, bro. Shots,
They're a better
everything.
team. They're a better team.
Didn't do anything as then said. What was it? And 70 when Ekiti got his first shot.
77 minutes.
Yeah, you get me. All the subs were mad. and obviously brought them on after the penalty. When you could have checked, when you saw that penalty going, you could have changed your mind on what you were going to do with them subs. But them subs should be enough for the man them that was sitting on the fence about it. And I don't need people to be slat out. I don't care. But for the man them that's sitting on the fence about it, just go and look at the subs you made. And that should tell you everything. We said it before the game. Sabaz's not going to end up at right back. Just to put Gomez at right back anyway. I've never seen someone have to do he does a pre-assist to a substitute every time. Instead of just making the direct sub, he has to put Sabazz at right back first, bring on another sub, and then bring on Gomez, and then move Sabazz at right back. Him and Curtis were doing everything all game, and then Curtis gets injured, and then Sabazz is doing everything for everything. Is it? I don't know, man. I don't know. But whatever meeting they had didn't work.
Yeah, clearly not. Big up to Covenant, bro.
Big up, guys. Big up.
Big up, bro.
Big up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, today's dark, bro. I won't even lie. Actually, it's pretty bad. I had a lot of confidence coming into this game, especially after the Frankfurt one. Felt good, to get a good win over in the midweek on Wednesday. But this was demoralizing. I think it's the first time, because I've been supporting Liverpool since 2017, so it's not even been that long. This is the first time that I've lost confidence in a manager. Especially after the subs of today, I was like, nah, it can't run. Why would you take off Bradley to put Sobo right back, as Saf said, just to put Gomez on 10 minutes later? I did not understand that at all, and that lost it for me. Then also we look at the play of our team, and I just think if you one of the guys who said that we're playing against a physical team and we don't look like we're physically imposing enough. It's pretty simple. Against physical teams, the one thing you need to do is you need to keep the ball and move the ball. If you're not moving it quick enough, you're obviously just going to get bullied off of it. If you know you're not physically stronger, you just keep the ball and you move the ball. And too many people were losing it. You have Salah losing it, I don't know, Jerry said 15 times. You had Kirkes losing it in stupid areas. And it just seems like if you compare our team to the rest of the big teams in Europe, the technical floor of our team really is not as high as all the other big teams in Europe. You look at simple passes being misplaced, 5-yard passes going behind the player, played so sluggishly. It looks a mess. To be honest, everything's just a mess. And it begs me to ask, did recruitment maybe get it wrong this summer? I know that we signed some really good players, the Ekatikes, Wirtz, Isaks. But then you look at the fullbacks especially, and I'm like, boy, that technical level of those fullbacks is just not there. And then the last thing I just want to say that I've commented on before is just the out of possession it's horrendous. We can't press to save our lives. We're always underloaded. It just means we just get cut through every single time. And it's fine. If you don't want to press, fine. Then just sit down, sit back and be compact. But we can't seem to do that either. So I really don't know where to go. It's the first time that I've genuinely felt embarrassed to be a Liverpool supporter. My managers, I've lost faith. I used to have optimism going into games. Nah, not anymore. But yeah, that's just all I have to say. That.
Big up to you, man. Big up, man.
Honest take, man. Big up.
Honest take for real.
Man, them are all dejected, isn't it? It's crazy still.
But it's sad, man. It's sad because the amount, when you compare the optimism that people had going into the season, right, on the back of winning the parade, you're signing all the players. If you compare how people were moving in the summer to now, that's a complete 180.
Complete.
Complete. It's not there's a bit of the fan base. You're seeing a lot of people, diehard people, right, that are looking at this and thinking, "Rah, what is going on?" Forget talking about the players and all of that type of stuff. Everyone's, whether you think it's the players or it's the manager or it's this or it's that, everyone in the it seems like everyone, and I don't see any positive take in the Liverpool fan base. Everyone is like, "Rah, what's going on here?" They're questioning. I don't think we've ever been there on a united front like that. You got on every channel, every content creator, every account on Twitter is like, "What? Something's wrong,
The season only started in August, bro.
We're still in
Tried to warn you,
October.
man.
We're still in
we tried
October.
to warn. Nah, Jerry, we tried to warn everyone, bro. They chose not to listen. Told us we was negative. Told us we're chatting shit. We don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, man, was it and performances don't matter.
Performances don't matter.
And how do coaches like build a database on what's right or wrong with their team if the performance don't matter? So you just go with results.
Yeah.
If you win today, your next training session is happy. You lose, your next training session is sad. You just keep running it. Like performance matters in every walk of life, not just football. Your McDonald's employees are performing bad and that they ain't getting the hamburgers out on time, bro. You know what's about to happen, innit? At some point they're gonna fuck up, bro.
Yeah,
but these men said, "Nah, it don't matter, bro. I don't care what the team does. I don't care what the players do as long as this person scores a goal or that person scores. Don't matter if they have a shit game." You lot said that about Gakpo and Salah too? Yeah, it don't matter if they have shit games. Actually, you didn't say that about Gakpo. He's not allowed to do that. But you said that about Salah. It don't matter if he plays good as long as he scores. Well, he got his goal today, so well done, Salah. Great stuff. Don't matter how Kirkus performs either, bro. He got his goal too, so safe.
Oh yeah, Kirkus scored as well, didn't he?
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's both shittiest players on the pitch scored, bro. That's great. Brilliant. Still waiting for you to answer me, by the way. Well, I asked you 50 minutes ago. What does McAllister do?
Can I decline that question? Can I decline?
Yeah, can I decline yours also? Because I don't have an answer.
I'm so confused, bro.
All right, Albert, you ready? Yeah, Ben.
I'm ready.
Go on, big up, man.
You know, in the part of the world where I come from, where Jerry comes from, we have a saying, if all your kids, if you're a dad and all your kids are going to jail, it's your fault. You're the armed robber. You probably have been to jail before. That's why all your kids are going to jail. Slot his ass, right? And he must be sacked. I don't even want to talk about any player. Look, I was on your show and I told you, no, maybe it wasn't your show. I told you guys that after Frankfurt, he was going to come back and field the same ass team that he's been fielding. Because Slot cannot sit Mo Salah's ass on the bench and say, watch the game from the bench until I feel that you should be going in and making a change. Gakpo must play all the time, even when he's playing shit. And this new thing of taking your best midfielder and taking him to right fullback and leaving the whole place empty when you need a goal can only be explained to me by Doctor Who. Because Doctor Who is the only person who has the brains to explain this shit to me. I'm not even going to start talking about anything else. You know, that guy must just go, man. I don't know if there's anything else to say other than the fact that the people who own the team should sack him. Because at this rate, he's not going to qualify for top four. Right now, we are talking top four. Now, at this rate, by the time, Real Madrid are going to fucking cook us. Crystal Palace will beat us on Wednesday. Aston Villa, well, they're also shit too. So I don't know. But let's not even go there about Man City. They'll totally touch us. So, what are we doing? For fuck's sake. You know, for the first time in my life, the 3 minutes is more than enough for me. Like I'm on two. Yeah, I'm on two. I'm on 208 and I'm like fucking done already. I'm just done. You know, the guy before me was saying he supported Liverpool since 2017. This is my 48th year of supporting him. 48 fucking years. I've seen, you know, and this year I had so much enthusiasm. You know, I have spent a fortune on the Adidas range. I name it, I have it. All because I thought this year was going to be different. And people were saying, oh, he won with Klopp's team. And some of us were saying, don't say that. It cannot be the... Obviously, that's what it is. For me to say I miss Klopp, that's a real problem. You guys know my position on Klopp. If I'm telling you guys that I miss Klopp and I miss Luis fucking Diaz, then there's something wrong with you.
Albert, I gotta let you go.
I miss Luis fucking Diaz. That's the statement.
Bro. Matt said Diaz missed. Bro, you know when it's gonna get dark if someone says, "Yo, missed the way Nunes used to press," you know. That's when it'll get dark. If I ever hear anyone say that, that's when I know it's a dark moment.
Ends.
That's when I'll know. I'm like,
I'll say it here first. Right. He might be better than this.
Nah, stop, bro.
Nah. Let's get JP in. I'm not hearing that. I think it's worth a conversation though, man. Nah.
Hey guys.
Big up JP. Big up, man.
Big up, bro.
No, I just come to check up on you all guys. Remember last week I told you all I only in Champions League, right? So
JP, before you go, you never have to check up on us.
No, I just want
this was coming.
I had a good day, you know.
Coming,
yeah, I had a good day, you know, just think because like when I came on the stream, I said manager going back, Salah going to play. Right? I've said it on other streams. I don't mind Salah playing, but he can't play away from home anymore. Right? Salah needs to play only in Anfield. All right? We playing with 10 men, one Salah on the pitch, 9 if McAllister started. What is going to happen naturally when you play with 10 men versus 11 men? You're going to lose. You're going to have bad performances. All right? So it's nothing new to me. All right? It's nothing new. And I can't understand how this manager, time and time again, it's probably an ego thing that's getting to him. Because this wasn't the same manager who said that he doesn't like to rotate much. He doesn't like, he likes a small squad, but yet he playing different players all over the park this season. And it maybe it's an ego thing. Maybe you can't handle Salah, you can't handle Isaac, you can't handle players like Wirtz. Maybe we need to get a manager who could probably manage the dressing room properly. I think this manager lose the dressing room already. All right? I think he lose the dressing room already. I don't think you saw it with Etetike having to prove to lift up his shirt. You're seeing Frimpong and Wirtz talking on the bench with each other, saying, bro, I never bench a game in my life. Right? And I benching back-to-back game, all the big games for the season. Wirtz hasn't played in Chelsea. Well, Chelsea, Man U, Everton. And you buy me for all that big money. You lose Wirtz already. Frimpong, you lose Wirtz. You have Isaac as well. You lose Isaac. Now, you're trying to please Salah. So Salah walk down the dressing room in Champions League, get mad. What you do? You give him 90 minutes today, knowing that he didn't do anything. All right? So why you feel, somebody said earlier, nobody was fighting to get back in the game. Why would I fight and give energy when I know Salah not going to help me press or anything? Why do that now? All right. So guys, I don't know. I hoping we get a new manager. Ends. I said it 3 weeks ago. It's a month. We next week is 1st of November.
Are we in November? We're in November.
Right? We nearly there. It's a month. Yeah, I said it, bro. Yeah. Right? And
we're nearly there.
We have the games that come in now. We're going to lose at least 2 of those games. So yeah, he had to go, bro. He had to go. Right? So I hope you all continue to be happy. Don't take it on too much because a lot of men crashing out online and
we're
just a game.
JP.
Yeah?
We're
I know. Yeah. But we all humans too. So you know, you just had to.
We don't care. We don't care, bro. We already prepared ourselves from January.
Yeah.
So Well, everyone knows is in the cycle now. We have 8-9 months.
Trust me when I tell it earlier. I was with Oli a long time too. So it's kind of I just, you know. Jerry, you good, mate? Jerry, you good?
Yeah, Jerry was with us. We're probably, you already know how we are on this channel, bro. We tell you how it is.
All right, guys. Big up.
Let's say, you know, some man will be dead stock traders and that, bro. Because track the performances of your stock, bro, you'll know where it's going to fall off, bro. You know, like that.
I don't disagree, brother. All right, let's get Sean in and Josh and Ibrahim. I think that's the last ones, yeah? There we go. Big up, brother.
Yeah, how you man doing, man? You guys good?
Love, bro.
All good, bro. How are you?
I was just started. My bad, people.
You there, bro? Hello.
Yeah, man. My laptop is fucked in it, so yeah, my laptop is no. Listen, you man, performances versus results. That's just how it is for me, bro. Certain man look at the results, they get blinded by it. I look at the performances, bro.
Yep.
We have been the worst team in the Premier League. Out of possession in the league this season. In possession, I'd say we're probably bottom five in the league in possession. We're definitely the worst out of possession team in the league. And people want to sit there and say we're gonna win the league. Yeah, man, crazy motherfuckers, isn't it? That's just how I see it. For me, I'm done sugarcoating it, bro. I'm done sugarcoating it, bro. This manager, bro, it's gotten to a point. If certain man just want to keep this guy because he won the league title, good man, congratulations. Let's see where we finish at the end of the season. Innit? That's me, bro. I've moved on now, innit? Because I feel like a lot of people have gotten blinded by the way that we're playing. For me, I said a couple of weeks ago, I think it was after the Chelsea game, I came on here and I said, bringing on Endo and still pressing high against Chelsea may be the worst tactical decision I've ever seen. I'm changing that. Bringing on, taking off Bradley, I'm putting Szoboszlai right back. Just to bring on Joe fucking Gomez for Florian Wirtz 10 minutes later is the worst substitution I've ever seen from a Liverpool manager. Why in the fuck are you moving our best midfielder to right back just so you could bring on Gomez 10 minutes later? And not just bringing on Gomez, you brought off our £116 million midfielder. You brought off our dynamic passing midfielder. Fuck off, man. For me, it's just like, listen, it's down to the fans, bro. If these men want to continue watching this type of performances, it's down to them. And if we're going to talk about a manager that we should bring in, I really want to bring in Simeone Inzaghi. I like his football. I think he's a really tactical coach. I think he's probably one of the most available coaches you can get out there because he's managing, I think, Al Hilal. And I think you can get him. But, you know, it is, bro. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Because I have never said this before on any platform, but I'm going to say this again. We're losing to Crystal Palace on midweek. Villa, probably a draw. But if we lost that game, I wouldn't be surprised. We are getting absolutely destroyed by Real Madrid. And we are going to get what Haaland will do to us in 2 weeks.
Big up, Sean, bro. Big up, bro. I'll let you run. Big up.
Yeah, listen, man. Big up, man. Big up. I ain't going to say much more.
Big up. Yeah. Hey, speak still. Speak, bro.
Start, man. Start.
Nah, do you know what, Josh? I'm going to leave you till last. I'm going to get Ibrahim in. Big up, brother.
Yo, what you saying?
Big up, man.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Good? Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Nah. If we don't cry in it. I was just laughing at the 3 goals we conceded because you know one of them ones. If you don't laugh, you'll end up crying in it. It's one of them ones. Where do I start? To be fair, you know my first red flag for Arne Slot was last season was the United game where we drew 2-2 at Anfield.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first sign. I was like, yeah, this man could be a fraud, you know. But I let it slide in it because I was like, one-off, that can happen. A bad performance can happen in it. And then as the second half of the season, bro, the football was, as Savage keeps saying, that every time the football was dead, like the football was boring. So I wasn't enjoying watching us like I did on the Klopp in it. But the funny thing is, my man has ruined what Klopp's built in space of a month. he's ruined what Klopp's built at Liverpool, or even longer than that. Because obviously Liverpool is known for their pressing under Klopp, and the opposition teams would fear Liverpool. But now, I think the fear factor's gone, in my opinion. Even Van Dijk, even all the players as well, like Van Dijk, I think, bro, the fear factor's gone, bro. Like, you saw them, man, where Van Dijk's been getting ragged all the last couple of games, innit? But today, I said to you, I was watching the Savages stream and had the game next to me in it, but I'm not surprised. I'm not even surprised I'm not surprised because I had a slight feeling in my head he'll play Salah, he'd play Kirkes. I knew he'd go back to the same old. The only parts of the game we looked good was when Curtis Jones was getting on the ball. Like every time he got on the ball, we looked like we was going to do something today. Like every time. Every good thing we was doing in the game came through him. And then as soon as it was an injury, innit? Yeah. As soon as he came down injured. As soon as he got injured, I was like, yeah, this game's done, innit? I can't lie, I'm done with the Slot guy, bro. Just get him out, man. To be fair, I've been saying for a while our performances haven't been good enough. Like since the Bournemouth game, I had him on like fraud watch, you get me? Because football's not good enough, innit? But we've been, as you lot been saying, you lot have been saying all pre-season, all summer, like this ain't sustainable, innit? I've been saying it, I admit that. But it's just, I don't know, man.
Why do you think I don't get involved in any? Why do you think I don't get involved in any rival conversation about a team? Because there's no point. I already said it, bro. Like we weren't good. But
yeah.
Start, man.
Yeah. It's start, man. I really don't see our next win. And plus, our build up in possession, it just pisses me off all the time, bro. It's like we're playing the 3-1-6 that Ten Hag did at United. And this manager's giving me shades. This guy's giving me shades of Ten Hag at United. Yeah, that's my 3 minutes.
Yeah. Big up to Ten Hag, bro.
Oh, he's just giving me shades. Right. Yeah, big up.
Yeah.
Yo, Parker felt that round, boy. Jesus.
Josh, you ready, my bro?
Yeah, it's good.
Josh in the building. Big up, bro.
Welcome. How you
All
doing?
good, man. All good, bro.
Yeah. It's dark right now, isn't it?
You tell us, man.
Yeah, it's dark.
But you know what? Let me pause your time for a second because I think we need context. Yeah. About 2 weeks ago, you came on and said, "Nah, allow the gaffer in that." And the gaffer live. Then the week after, he said, "Nah, bun this gaffer." You man are right. I need to know where your head is at this week.
No, because the thing is, yeah, like first and foremost, the reason why I say these type of things is like you want to give people time and you want to allow them to see what's capable, what they can do. Can they fix the mistakes that they're showing? Obviously, coming back off the international break, it's like, okay, you got Man U, our fiercest rivals. Can you fix it? Can you reignite the boys? Again, we didn't see that. So that's why I come in and I say after that game, listen, it's not looking good. Today, it's not looking good. Like you look at what he's doing. So first and foremost, we know what Brentford's about, right? Set pieces and things like that. He was asked in his press conference just after the game. They said, "Did you work on the long throws? Did you expect the long throws?" He said, "Yes, of course." So then it makes me question then why on the long throw that they scored, Kirk is at the back post. Obviously, he gets beat in the air because he's doing that whatever bend over defending that he does when the ball gets crossed into the back post because he's done it at Newcastle. Yeah, the Newcastle goal. Bending over like that. The Crystal Palace when they scored the winner, he done the same thing, but this time he was at the near post, lost the header out to the man, then it goes over to Nketiah at the back post. Because their second throw-in that they had, the third throw-in, long throw-in that they had in the 29th minute, Slot then changed Kirkes. So for the first one, he was on the back post. So he then changed him and put him on the near post and put Bradley on the back post. And from then, Bradley was always on the back post. The players look clueless, man. The players look clueless. So if you did work on this, it's you haven't translated this over to the players. They don't know what they're doing. everybody don't look like today. There's one of the first games I say that the players didn't look like they had no fight. They had no fight at all, like no hunger at all. None of them had any hunger at all. We got out coached by a set piece coach. This was Thomas Frank's set piece coach last year.
Yeah, that's
out
mad,
coached
isn't it?
by a set piece coach. That's what happened. And we've been doing, and he's been getting out coached week upon week. Got out coached by Amarin. He's getting out coached by these coaches because the players don't understand. After 20 minutes, we played 4-2-3-1. We started. After 20 minutes, he went back to the 4-2-4 that we played against Frankfurt on Wednesday. After 20 minutes, because he saw that it wasn't working. You see the substitution, yeah, of taking Sub, because the people have said that, taking Sobo out, putting in right back. You know what we ended up with? We ended up with a Maka and Wirtz double pivot.
Yeah, we
Maka and
said on the
Wirtz
watch
double
along.
pivot. That's what we ended up with. And so many times over the past 3, 4, 5 games, he's ended up just putting on attackers, hoping that they're going to do something. This is. I'm sorry. Ends. What age group do you coach?
All age groups, brother.
All age groups. You see what we're seeing. This is what like under 8s, under 9s do. Just go out and run.
No. There's under 8s that are technically way better than and tactically locked in. Like, bro, they're giving it and going, staying high, dropping in, receiving it in between the lines. Combination work. Nah, bro. Trust me.
It's poor.
I don't know what our gaffer is coaching right now. He's coaching
right now.
something mad.
I can't lie. You guys said about Slot out. Everybody's saying Slot out. I said also last week, I don't know if they will fire him, but yeah,
Josh, all we did was we parked the bus in it. That's all we did. We parked the bus, and if anyone wants to jump on it, they can. We didn't say Slot out in. We just parked the bus. You guys decide.
It's dark. It's dark. All
right. Big up though, brother.
Yeah. Blessings, guys. Yeah.
Big up, man.
Big up, bro. Ah, boy.
Jay, you got a fight on?
Yeah. You gotta cheer yourselves up. Big up to Jacques. How far do we fall before man sees the light?
Well, who sees the light though?
Arne Slot, bro. That's the only man.
What's the light?
And some of the fan base. The light is sacking him, I guess.
This is just a scrap, brother.
It's
says we're LFC and have a lot of quality players. A lot of managers will jump to the chance to manage this club. Get Slot gone.
It's true. Especially with the transfer window we just had. I mean, there's probably players in there that they might not want to leave, but there's definitely Burton Isak in that, bro. Come on, man. Like, it's the
manager was jumping.
It should be.
Yeah. Big up to God as well. Before we get too far behind, sack on a Slot's Ross.
I already said it, man. Like you got two options in it. You either wait until the international break, where it means you might end up on the back of losing all those games, or you cut the cord now and look to use this time to maybe get a new manager bounce and then build something for the international break so we can start afresh back end, obviously, of the year.
We don't even have a database of Liverpool sacking managers, so we don't even know how they'll do it, man. But I said 13th of November's international break, because I know that's when England play on the 15th. So, because they're big, the games are so big that they're going to give him the games on it. Because if he wins them, he's going to give him a boost, and that you beat Man City and Real Madrid. If you lose them, though, bro, you might get vegetables thrown on you at the way out, bro. So it's dark for man still. Because I don't want to talk about the human slot anymore, bro. I just don't like you as a manager, bro. I don't care about you as a human. That's up to you, innit? Like, you ain't done nothing to me, bro. But as a manager, bro, I didn't like your face when you walked in the door. Still don't like you now. You get me? I don't like to hear him talk. There's no charisma there. He sniggles at his own jokes and that. He's a bit arrogant in the worst way. Yeah, man. Thanks for the prem, though, because, you know what I mean? But
I think it's just a stubbornness for me, you know.
It's bad stubbornness. Man Man being that stubborn when you're not even that much of a great manager, bro. I mean, all the other stubborn managers were great first.
But the thing is, we're saying stubborn, yeah, but I don't even know whether to call it that. I just think he just doesn't know what to do.
That's even worse.
Like, it's just as simple as that. I don't think it's like there's a formula that's winning and that he's just not even stubborn. He just doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to bench Salah. He doesn't know how to not upset that midfield. So he's like, all right, let me just put Szoboszlai in at right back. So at least he's getting minutes. That's what it seems like.
You feel like he gives them instructions in training and all that, and then when he gets to the game, after like 2 minutes, he starts saying random stuff to them. They look so confused, bro.
Mm.
They look very confused. Like, and that seeing Virgil shout that much isn't normal. It is normal for any other. Oh yeah, this captain does a lot of shouting, but when you're not used to Virgil doing that, there's a reason why he's been like that. Some of it's his own fault. He's probably getting frustrated with the way he's playing. He's getting frustrated with what the left back's doing, the centre back's doing next to him, and his own talent and that. But I don't know, because that's all he can do at that point is just give his own instructions, which is work hard and tell man to follow the lights dark. Man, they're in a slump still. I'm glad I prepared myself for this, because if I just was head in the clouds and following the results, this would have mashed me up, bro. I would have been screwing.
Yeah,
I'm fine, but like when we come on stream and that, when I mean I'm fine, bro. Like,
yeah, we can't do other stuff, innit?
Yeah. I'm go home and I'll forget.
I couldn't really care less, if I'm being honest, innit?
Yeah.
Couldn't care less, bro.
Yeah, just until everyone unites properly and go, nah, you know what I mean? Let's get someone else in. Let's play some good football. Then why would you get angry?
Yeah, man, then we'll start messaging you two in a bit, bro, for panel shows and that. You lot want to come on and talk about?
You guys were right. You guys were right.
No.
I'm right,
when I wanted to talk about it, you were calling me negative. Your chat was being rude. The panel was being rude.
Yeah. You remember, bro, how many shows I did there?
Rude.
Weren't trying to listen, bro.
Rude,
bare rude youths.
Rude. That's
in the chat.
Chat's being rude. What these guys
bro.
don't know what they're talking about. You man think could you manage your little coaching team? Just rude, you know.
Yeah, just
it's rude, bro. And now, could you agree? Now it's all good. No, it ain't all good, bro. Yeah, man. That you like deal with that.
This is Tried to give him solutions, but the gaffer said, "Nah, I don't care about your solutions, bro. Bun you and your solutions."
Yeah, man. He really thinks it's him on it. He really thinks whatever philosophy he thinks he's got, bro. He thinks that's it, bro. But hey, it is what it is, man.
Nah, this is magic. Someone commented on one of the other videos, yeah. Man said this club is owned by the Skull and Bones, not FSG. The man said they're harvesting your energy. If your feelings. I was supporting this club since John Barnes was saying, what? Can't even read the rest. It's mad. Yeah, nah, it's mad. Skull and Bones is crazy, bro.
Like Jerry said, man, the turnaround with Mandemore being elated with players and that to now, and like I said, the season only just started in August, bro.
It's unheard of, bro. It's unheard of.
It's unheard of, and like, no, I don't care about the rival fans, but I'm just talking about the landscape of football. All the content creators was getting their views from Liverpool scary. We're worried. Hopefully they don't get Isak. Not Wirtz. They've got this guy. They are laughing, bro. These men are eating now of laughing at man, bro. I don't blame them, but they're eating off.
I don't either.
They can't believe.
Said stopped the emergency streams, bro. Said stopped the emergency streams.
I'm telling you, bro. Arteta can't believe this shit. I know Arteta and Guardiola can't believe this shit. They're just like, what, for real? You know when the phone goes off and that, thinking that Liverpool's won. My live score's not working, bro. It says that Liverpool lost again. Now they lost again? Nah, not for real. Pressure on Arteta though. It's worse for Arteta now if he doesn't win the league. He's fucked.
Yeah.
Guardiola's just gonna swoop in, bro, and take it. I hear it though.
Hey, big up to you. I want to say big up to you, my guy. Appreciate you, because there was a few comments you did the other day. I thought it was mad. There was one long one, and I can't remember all of it, but it was just spot on in the conversation we was having about Salah. So big up to you, bro.
Yeah, big up, man.
Nah, he was spot on, bro. Man cooked a few man in the comment section as well, which was jokes. All right then, lads. We rest, sleep.
Yeah, man.
Go and enjoy the rest of our night, and we'll see what tomorrow holds, man.
Finish off watching this box and then get a cup of tea, blood. But these men look like trying to end each other's life, so it should be done soon.
Listen, I hope you guys in the chat enjoy the rest of your night, morning, evening, day, wherever you are, man. Just go and chill, relax. Don't go and get involved in any craziness with anyone. Just, it's football, man. Just football. We lost the game of football. We'll go again. But yeah, at least the gaffer didn't make no excuse this time. He actually owned it. So maybe it's a good start.
Let's wait for the press conference because I ain't watched that yet. I just saw him on
the sit down one.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't sat down yet. No, when he sit down and have a glass of water and that.
Yeah, like that.
And then someone brought some stuff to like, yeah, gaffer, but we did control this and we did do that. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, it's long. But big up to all the callers. Big up Sav. Big up JJ.
Love, man.
We'll have a chill zone hopefully tomorrow. And we'll see what happens, bro. Well,
yes, man.
Big up.
Peace.
Big up.
All right, big up to Brentford, man.